So that was Paramore with a track called That's What You Get. Of course, Paramore is fronted by Hayley Williams, who is from Mississippi in the United States. And from what I have gleaned, she seems like a really, really lovely person. I've seen so many pictures of her with fans and getting fans up on stage. And apparently she has a reputation for hanging around for a lot longer than she has to for signings and press events and all that sort of thing. She seems like a really, really lovely person, which is great. More people could definitely learn from her when it comes to dealing with fans and being nice to their fans and stuff. I think she's a real shining example in the industry. Now, next up, we've got a track from In This Moment, and it's called Sick Like Me.
Even on my young eyes,
So that was In This Moment with Sick Like Me. In This Moment are from Los Angeles in California, and the frontwoman of In This Moment is Maria Brink. They're gaining a lot of popularity at the moment, especially amongst the Discord crowd as well, actually, which is great. For good reason, because I think they're a fantastic band. I'm definitely going to have a listen to a lot more of their music, and hopefully I'll be playing more of their stuff on future editions of this show. Now, if you're enjoying this special, it's also worth checking out the other two female-focused specials that I've done thus far. I also did a female-focused special for my show Grave Encounters, and that show was called Women in Darkness. Grave Encounters, for those of you who don't know, is a show focusing on very dark music, murder ballads, and dark cabaret and that sort of thing. And I also did another female-focused special for Rhymes and Rhythms, which is my reggae, dub, hip-hop and ska show, and that was called Roots Women. It's well worth checking both of those out if you're into female artists. I certainly am. Personally speaking, I much prefer the female voice as a singing voice to the male voice, generally speaking. I think because it's something that I can't do, and that's why it appeals to me so much. But I'm so glad that I could do these specials, and if they're popular, I will probably do more and more of them. So next up, we're going to hear from Amy Lee with her band Evanescence. This is Going Under.
Now I will tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I've cried, screaming, deceiving, and bleeding for you. And you still won't hear me. Don't want your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll wake up for once, not tormented, daily defeated by you. Just when I thought I realized
So that was, of course, Evanescence, fronted by Amy Lee. That track is called Going Under. Great stuff. Now, as I mentioned earlier on in the show, it is the Discord Movember Moshtash party tonight, and we're going to be giving out free moustaches as well, which I didn't mention earlier on. Said it's going to be me and the very talented Miss Remy Melee on the decks. I mentioned RemyMelee.com earlier on. It's definitely worth checking her website out because she has a great article about what it's like to be a female DJ. It's a really, really interesting read and well worth checking out, regardless of gender. Also, I should mention that we have a bunch of really great drink steals at Discord. I'm sure most of you are familiar with them by now, but they did change fairly recently, so I'll just go over them with you quickly again. We've got Jaeger bombs for £2. Single vodka and mixer is £2.50. Double vodka or Jaeger with a mixer is £3.50. Carlsberg, San Miguel Fresca and VS bottles are all just £2. You can get Hooch for £3, and the cocktail sharers are $7.95. And the cocktail sharers will get you seriously fucked up. So if you're looking at drinking tonight, then that's probably the way to start the night off. Next up, we got a track from Queen Adrena. This is a Razorblade Sky.